All right, here we are, video A and the gang. So here's the kitty cat. You why these hamburgers are delicious. Good. Let me see them. I don't know.
She's really nice. She's really nice. I've never met her,
So cute.
but
Now,
I follow her.
hi, you guys. I think it's May 2nd. I think it's Thursday. Let me see the. Can you show me the baby? I'm gonna put him on the thing. Oh, yeah. You be in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I know. I know. Oh.
Then we got Jerry McGoo here.
Ah,
For my favorite. My Tory. That's right. I'm gonna help her out with some of the stuff. Let me get her monetization.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I got my suppressant meeting officially.
Oh.
They gave me one, so just so you guys can see, I got my golden run suppressant.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love it.
Yeah. I like that. I like that hat.
You want one? I have to bring it when I come back. Yeah, my mom makes them. Yeah, and she makes all the bags for the signs.
So great. I love those kind of selfies. I talk to Jessica's mom almost every day.
Really?
Yeah. We're good.
Yeah.
It started when she got cancer, and I was online with her, and I thought, you've got to be able to talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, probably the next day.
Let's put a drink stand in there. Jessica, what kind of drink is good out of there?
I know.
It's crazy.
Just don't even got water.
There's no fear. I think
I was up until 4 in the morning.
I'd watch, but I wouldn't go. But
I would go, but I don't think I could walk that far. I've been at UCL.
it's big, yeah.
Anywhere. Because you have to park and you have to walk like 80 miles.
Yeah. I can't even.
Yeah, so I'm like, But anyway, she was there, Chris was there, and Street was there. So I was like going through all three of them, going, all right, Street is okay, this isn't here, this isn't Jessica.
I go to bed and I have one on my TV and then one on each phone.
Good idea.
And even downstairs, I have it on the TV. My mom has it on her phone. I have it on my. We're all watching everybody.
No,
Yeah, you have it on the TV. But I'll bring you a beanie when I come again. It's placentia. So I'm in Orange County, by Fullerton.
I got Gucci.
My grandma is right up against Fullerton. Right by yeah, speaking Gucci, I'm over there, so it's not around the corner.
So what an honor in the Scientology school, but they're really bad on math. So in that year, every college was like, you have to be high in math or forget it. So Fullerton was the last stop. And I went there and the guy said, no, I wouldn't even let my son in because his math was bad. And Clinton was on TV every day and saying every child is going to. I said, look,
Himalaya.
I don't know, he's an honor student. One thing he's not good at, but he's very good at it. So I said, here's the thing, this is the last great stuff.
I got right.
Figure it out. I don't know how.
Right. That's around the whole food chain like this. No, and then start doing it.
It goes like this. He opens the door in the drawer and he goes, I just found a loop.
Get some chicken feet. Well, you did.
One for a minute.
That's how he got
Can you imagine?
That's
Oh my God. Before he was a graduate.
good. Well, I don't know what I was looking. I think your like Facebook came up on mine or something.
I'm on
I think it was Facebook, and I was like looking, and I think it was your your son, and I saw a picture, and I was like, he kind of looks like Scotty. Is that your
This
son?
Scotty?
Yeah.
Well, he might have a couple years
It might have been an older
because
Jack.
he's really big.
Yeah, save him and dry him out for
So
us.
now he's lost a whole ton of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I was like, he kind of looks like him. I was at the market the other day by me, and with my daughter, walking to go check out, and I had to pass like 5 registers to get to the open one, and I kept getting a glimpse of the guy paying at that register, and I was like, I just real quick, and I got a good look, and I was like, he looks like Scotty. He looked just like him. He had the little bun. Everything. His facial hair. He looked just like him. And I was telling my daughter, like, look. And then she couldn't stop laughing because right as we were coming in, he turned around and he was walking away. And she was like his twin. It was so weird. Because
Well, my son had it for years. I think it was Justin Timberlake or Justin whatever. One of those. I don't know why, but everybody decided he was that. And so we go out to eat, and they'd come following us in the parking lot, and we want your autograph. And he said, look, honestly, I'm not that person. And my husband had kind of the same thing, where he was an older guy, but a singer, and they thought he was that. And he was like, I'm not. It was really weird. I said, just give him an autograph. What's the difference?
Right? Write your own name, and they're going to realize it's not the right one. What is that doing? Huh?
Heather.
He's wilding out.
He's doing his little thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got the zoomies right now.
It's cold. I have a blanket in the car. Do you want it?
No, I'm good. I'm glad I wore my big jacket. I knew it was nice.
It's colder tonight than it was last night. As soon as I got out of the car, I was like, oh. And I keep in sandals. I was like, thinking,
Oh no!
but moving around, I'm okay.
That's the worst of socks I think.
See, and I wear sandals a lot because as soon as my feet get dirty, I'm like burning. I'm hot all the time. So
My friend is like,
yeah, my mom's always like, I'm like sweating.
Isn't that weird? So do you live by yourself?
Yes. No, my daughter and I live with my parents. Yeah.
How old is your daughter?
She'll be 12 this month.
That's a big age.
And she was telling my mom the other night that she was talking to Tory. We're out here. I think I was. Yeah. Like I was talking to Tory. You know you're a celebrity, right?
No.
They're gonna be asking for your autograph. Everybody coming in, flying in, and so excited to meet Tory. Everybody that Jay, but everybody that's coming in, I have to meet Tory.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm in that down. I don't have it.
No, they're so excited. Everybody.
They know who I am by now.
Yeah. Like Jay, so excited. He was in his live. Did you happen to see his live or not? He was like squatting down over here, and you were coming this way. And then he goes, I have to meet you. Right. And then he looked and he's like, is my hair okay? It was so cute. And then he walked over there and
I'm gonna watch it. What is his? I think it's Denver.
I think he changed it.
Really?
Yes. That one. JDSA.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Why did you change that? Why would you change it? Okay, we're gonna put it in his. Oh no, wait, the phone thing is in there. Oh, good. All right. I always have notes.
Something to write on.
I'm a notes with me. If you came to my house, you'd see hundreds of
So his at is at Denver Scientology Audit, but his name up here is JDSA.
Okay, here they are. Okay, now let me put it. So the email, you're saying the email
His
is
at Denver Scientology Audit.
Really cheap out there. That lady just said he was Denver J.
That's what they call him. But then right here, the name that you'll see is JDSA.
Right, and he's J.
J-A-Y. Yeah, and then DSA.
And what is the DSA?
I have no idea.
And that's for YouTube.
Yeah, for you.
Okay. Good to know.
So you can find them.
Thank you. Yeah, I hate that when I can't find it. And that's one thing I really think we need to, for anybody who wants to, we used to do this, we'd make a list of, our names and our email and our phone number and stuff like that. So then if people want to be in touch, they can. Some people don't want that, but for me, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. But just like tonight.
Yeah, I ended up
That was coming up.
He must have been on all day,
Hi. Well, I like your question for you.
Hers did.
What happened?
Not just out of
Well, there you go. You found them.
pulling me to, yeah, that's gonna be my.
Now it is. I wonder what happened to it.
What? Yeah.
Put her kids a kid in sweatshirt.
It's, I don't know, it's like any car battery dies,
I know.
Let's see, yeah, but I have to get it. Try to dump it. Try that.
You have triple A.
I have it roadside assistance.
You can call them and they can bring it back.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Once like a morning, I'll just sleep.
If there was something they knew, they did.
Okay.
But
Why? What else, Alex?
I'm just tired because we were up all night.
I was up all night with Jessica and Chris and
Yeah.
Chris. They were all in town at UCLA, so I was watching them.
If I didn't have a dollar for I would go
I wouldn't go there. It's such a long walk. I've been to UCLA. You can walk from wherever you can park. Like Reese even said last night as he was leaving, he said, I don't think I can walk in my car. Daddy. him muted. That I'm mute now?
You're unmuted.
No, for 23 years. I'm speaking out, and it's a big thing about that. Because truth is something that we can stand up to. It's somebody said, somebody said. That's where it gets all snarky. You see what I mean? You can
Telephone.
say,
The telephone.
tell.
Tell.
Like on my videos, I'll say, this is from my experience. You see what I mean? So I'm clarifying, it may not be what you see. It's my experience is what happened in Scientology. And that I think is true thing. That's how you there's still truth in it.
Well, not mine.
It's not.
Everyone has their own different experiences in Scientology and out of Scientology.
And a lot of Scientology were someone stole most of it. My friend spent 10 years researching his marriage and tracing down every single piece of text. Every single piece of text that was there. And I know my mother. He showed me all the. It's like he was a thief.
Oh.
He just stole checks, and then he was good at repackaging. And he was good at putting his name on it. It's like Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump.
People need to look up Science of Mind
Right.
because that's a theory. That's a I'm not going to say a religion. It's not a religion. It's a group that's
Yeah. That's wrong.
but it's like science. That's where you got the word science. And it's all based on manifestation.
What's wrong?
Yeah, that guy kind of walked out from behind the car.
What happened?
Some guy kind of walked around the car. So yes, babe, this is Tori, my girlfriend's in chat. She was like, "Is that Tori?" I'm like, "Yes, I tell her about you all the time." Yeah, and she will also help us if we have any questions about monetizing. She's already.
Yeah, because you'll see if you come over, you'll see it's very difficult. I think PLA tried it, Laura tried it, my moderator tried it, and we're all like, it's stuck on step 2. And you look it up in YouTube, there's like 800 videos on step 2. How to
So that's hours, right? Watch hours?
Huh?
Is that watch hours?
No, I have watched hours.
Like you should have watch hours.
Yeah.
I'd have to go look at mine.
No, it's the AdSense.
Oh, you gotta do your AdSense stuff.
So she said, well, let's probably just have to wait.
So it usually takes a while for AdSense to kick in. It usually takes a while for AdSense to finally
That's what she said. But it's like, it's been a while.
over like a month.
My window. I mean, it's open about this month.
So she was standing
And I have to cover
and
it.
some girl
Yeah, you
like
could-
stood up super like covered her face, and I guess it was blocking her. What the
Yeah, it's not, it's not, everybody's different. I can't protect
Might be right now.
yeah, there was like
So it says go to verify residence.
But you might be able to help you set up a membership.
That comes with the AdSense.
Oh, it does?
That all comes through AdSense. So anything you want to make money off like that on Google, you have to participate in AdSense program.
That alone.
It takes a little bit, really does.
yes.
I don't know, DOA started it and it stopped somewhere on step 2. And
So you got to verify your residence and your ID.
what is it?
You got to verify where you live and who you are. So they're gonna ask you like a photo ID and like something to prove that you're resident. Photo ID on your address, something like that. I can imagine or something like that.
I can't remember, they neither can DOA now. And then my moderator gets full job and she goes, oh my God.
Didn't feel like a
Everybody just like give money to your family.
I mean, not you do the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, though, right?
Just tell everybody that there's nothing for you to send money to them.
Not that.
And it's easier.
But I don't want to keep it happening.
Well, it's easier on the membership side because then if they pay $2 for asking Tori this question, Tori gets it highlighted, and it would be. I can see where she would it easier for her to be like, oh yeah, I need it. Oh yeah, answer the question, answer the comment. I watch you every night when we go to sleep.
If she's wait,
Joe is yeah, you know what, Mike?
That's right.
I'm gonna send you a meeting. We can share screen.
oh, everything was confused that night.
Yeah.
Word it all.
But I'm a computer person. I can figure it out. I've never done it.
Now that I think about it, she wants me to
I'll share my screen.
That's what happened with my moderator. She's a computer person, but she's never done it.
So my girlfriend who has them, he said, "I'll send you something in the mail to verify your address." Video code.
Yes.
I can say it.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember
You gotta
now the
verify the
date.
address you put is your actual address. It's all money, so it's a tax because you're gonna have to pay taxes.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so
We
that's how.
put the tax information in with my moderator.
Right.
That was the thing, the way it did. So she put that in.
Because
They needed a move along down.
yep, that's part of the process.
That's my.
Yeah, no, yeah, we pay taxes. Of course we do. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be stuff like that.
I love those people.
And they just like the couple of words you
Well,
asked
and
because
there was so much
Yes,
about
yes,
it.
yes.
It was like I looked like I was flying in a snow. Yeah, it was hot this afternoon. And
Yeah.
it was like, wow,
this actor
I'm gonna take a seat for a minute. If I sit on the lawn, I'm gonna get arrested.
I know, that's why I'm on the lawn. I want to get arrested.
No, you don't, Tori.
Go for it. I be your best shot.
Someone in my chat said they're making me nervous that they're sitting on the lawn. I said, come on, Tori. If are they gonna throw Tori on the ground and arrest him?
Let me go talk to the cops,
I
right?
told him Tori's not the most.
Did you see me go talk to the
So yeah, he's doing
Did I tell you what I said?
yeah. Oh, she was hilarious. It's over $1 million.
It was so great to see
But I
you go
feel bad
baby.
because a lot of
Give me the $3.
like the
Get the money.
Where is the other battery? Oh my
God.
boss parts.
And they said, you know what I'm gonna do now? And I said, okay,
Stuff.
so Denise,
Yeah,
She's today's yours.
Yeah.
I'll see this next time.
She looked at the men and she goes, leave her alone.
She's a real surprise.
Yeah.
My God. We can't. We can't.
Oh my God. It's like, so that's.
All right.
Well, didn't tell her. I mean, did you say? It's in him.
So,
Don't. But she wants the money back. Send it back.
yeah, but
This is the money
trust. Or I can only talk to one person. Either get me $1 million or get me to one person.
Okay.
And they said, you know, neither of those are gonna happen. I said, and that's And that's when they looked at the guys and went, leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Because I wasn't being mean, you know what I mean?
Say you spot me now. We're back like 10 minutes.
Doctor back.
And I said, you're a comic. You think you know?
Take me a minute to get home anyway.
I wish they would.
I know I have dinner. The lady's like,
They're gonna shop. And they're doing nothing. I mean, standing around here, stopping up, it's nothing. So do something. Don't get the millions. Get the one person. They can get the one person. Oh, yeah, good in a minute.
So it changes over time. That same person.
I'll be right back.
Whoever's in charge of the post.
I'll be right back. I know that, but I
No, I
don't
was
care.
asking.
5 minutes.
I was asking.
Oh, well, it's however they use it for a long time. They have long years,
So it's like.
but nobody's seen it. So it could have died. I don't even remember his name. But I know other people that know. They've seen it. He is alive. He just was out.
I'm gonna bust out again.
Yeah, really. Do it.
No, I got two left feet.
I think it's the angle and direction that her phone is in. That's why the sound's off. Oh, the sound is still off.
Is your
How
sound?
do I get it on? She muted it.
No, so when you have, so here's mine. I'm not muted right now. When you have that X through it, you're
Oh,
muted.
okay.
As long as that, unless there's chat, can you hear Tori? Put a one in chat if you hear Tori.
Can you hear me? Put a 1 if you can hear me.
Put a two if you can't.
Put a 2 if you can't. Put a 2. 1 is yes. 2 is no. Who are you talking to? We're talking
One.
to you.
So one.
Okay, so you can hear me. Because it said you couldn't hear me.
We're talking to chat. We're
We're
talking
talking to you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Can you hear this crazy music? Listen.
I know, it's thinking.
So weird.
Without turning your phone around, Tori.
How?
So what you do is so see this little one button up above the filter and sweet service. Watch if I flip it.
Oh, come on.
You won't have to move your camera. Yeah.
Oh my God, how funny. Thank you.
No problem, Tori. I don't know everything. I just know he taught me a couple tricks.
I know, but that's all you need. I've been learning a couple of tricks for, well, 24 years.
Yeah, like I said, I saw you do. Were those pre-recorded about 7 years ago or so? And then you pushed it again.
Nothing was pre-recorded.
You recorded. I mean, it was.
Yeah. I never. What would you think would be pre-recorded?
I didn't know if we recorded anything.
Every video I've ever made, including now. Wow, is this falling off? I think it's okay. Can you tell?
Seems fine.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I might tighten. Yeah, that's fine. It's just wobbly, loose. Oh, there. Why?
You found it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Now it should.
Thank you. There you go. And then what if I want to tilt it forward? How do I do that?
So you'll take this one,
That one. Oh.
loosen it up, and it goes and clicks.
Do one more down.
One down
Closer. Yeah.
to you,
There
right?
you go.
There you go, Tori.
You can see. You can see us.
There we go.
Here we are.
Yeah. Now you don't even touch your camera except to just look.
I know, that's so great. That's good. See, that is means so much to me. It's nothing, but it's everything.
It makes your life a little bit easier.
Very.
That's what we're all about.
Yeah, it's so great.
What are we? You erase music is something else.
Huh?
You erase music.
I know. What's he talking about?
He's talking to his chat.
I know. No, I think he's talking to Heather. Yes, he's talking to Heather.
I didn't see her feet there now.
Yeah. You can DOA down there. This music is rocking. Do you want anything to eat? All right. I think it's really funny that Scientologists, if they came by and I offered them food, they think it was poison.
Well, I was wondering that, like, if a Scientologist walked by and was like, "Want some food?" Would they just immediately like, no, or would they ignore it?
They wouldn't say anything.
That's what they would just keep walking by.
Because it's a suppressant. It's a high crime. So for me, especially,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
nothing.
to declare. I want my declared paper.
Anonymous used to say, I would just stamp foot on L. Ron Hubbard Way. And Anonymous would go, and this was back when there were a lot of people going up and down L. Ron Hubbard Way. And Anonymous would show up and they'd go, and I'd put my foot on L. Ron Hubbard Way and they'd go, She shut him down in 3 minutes. And in Ireland, they had a sandwich board outside of it. They flew us over there to talk. And I wanted to.
Gloves might make it.
Oh. Hi! Woo! So I wanted to find out what the hell is this. It was a sandwich board saying everyone's welcome.
Right.
So I said, the guy was like this. And I said, hey man, what's happening? He said, nothing. I went like this, nothing? You know, nothing? And he goes, it's not for everyone. And I said, it isn't? And it runs inside. That's all I said was, it isn't? And he runs inside. And Anonymous goes, she shut him down in 1 minute. So I went inside. Listen to what happened. I go inside and it's a stairway like this, super steep. I had never been on a stairway before or after. It's steep. Super steep.
In there.
So I go up part of the stairs, like halfway, and these guys are leaning over the railing, and I say, "What are you guys doing here?" You know, because I'm just like shocked. And all of a sudden, this guy comes flying around the corner, and he just shoves me, and I'm flying in the air. And if John McGee had not caught me, I would have been paralyzed or dead.
Really severely.
Huh?
Severely hurt.
Oh yeah, severely paralyzed or dead. And it was like they finally caught me. You know, it was just like it's hard to believe somebody would do it.
It's hard to believe that anybody, regardless of what they believe, but then again, they are people. We know that David was staff, so maybe that's to them.
No, because very few people know about all the shit that's happening. Very few
Well,
people.
but he doesn't staff with other staff, not just the staff.
Just the people around the scavenge, not the rest of them. The rest of the sewer think he's great. You know, it's like Gail Miscavige. And Davey, we know you're full of shit, so forget it.
So, so I'm planning on
You're going tonight?
no, not tonight, but I'm planning on going to Officer Services. I actually called Officer Services, I think about a week ago or so, and they actually put me through to the
You're going to go to a tour?
I'm going to go in, I'm going to ask for one of the scavenge. If they kick me out, they kick me out.
Well, go for the tour first. Because that, once you say,
And you can get a tour of Officer Services. I thought it was more of a.
well, they do these skits and stuff.
Mhm.
I don't know if they'd invite anybody in. You could do a tour of the L. Ron Hubbard Life Center.
And you try to do that.
That's good. That's good. And I'm not going to tell you. Never mind. But it's good.
But yeah, I do want to go to Officer Services.
Yeah, the last time I went with a friend of mine. We went by there. This huge guy with military uniform, not
these
Sea Org uniform, military, and you know, really buff guy
private security type.
comes out. Yeah, very intense, private. You know, very very intense. And my friend goes, "Where's Miscavige?" He goes, "I don't know." He goes, "Well, that's your job." And you know, they're like two guys, and they start in on this with each other. And I can see this is going to end up with the police. And so I just lean in and I go like this. Do you have any idea why we're here? And he goes, no. And I said, okay, I'm going to tell you what. They owe me $1 million. And they won't talk to me.
I was gonna go to.
So that's why we're here. And that guy, David Miscavige, owes me the money. And he has it. And the guy turned around. I mean, he really physically, yeah. It's like he didn't know. I don't think he. See, that's what happens. People come out here, they do shit, but they don't talk to the people.
Do you need
Hey,
something
hey.
with you?
You want something to eat?
Hey, man.
No, we just ate. We just
All
ate
right.
dinner. Good night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they know me. I've been going in
I
there.
just want to make sure you're not going to
I'm
be
good.
alone.
No, thank you.
That's what I do. It's late. I don't like people going out alone.
So, anyway, this CEO guy comes flying around the corner and pushes him in the garage, shuts the garage door. Wow.
So,
I bet you that guy didn't forget it.
you know,
I bet he quit soon after.
That's why I kind of want to go. No protest there, but that's where David lives. Like, so
No,
I live.
he doesn't.
Where does he live? You think he's in Florida then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have no idea where he is,
No one knows.
but he used to be in office services. But years ago, he moved from there, went to Clearwater.
Makes sense.
And he could be in Africa, because they have a big compound there now. They're building.
In Africa?
Yeah, in Africa.
It's done or they're building?
They're building.
I haven't heard anything.
I heard a personal account on it. And she said, "Don't tell anybody." This was like 10 years ago. Now, recently, someone else told me, "Yeah, it's stolen." Because I thought this could be where he's planning on escaping to.
It would be a good, I mean, because then he's out of the country.
Right.
It would be a whole.
How would anybody?
So if Scientology's ever going to crumble, he's going to go there and let everyone else here eat it.
Fuck them.
Yeah, they're going to eat it. All his execs, all his higher ups, all anyone who worked with it. You don't even tell him when this disappears. Tom, you can take Tom with you. He'll take Tom.
But it's tricky. Tricky work.
It really is. Something's going to happen someday. It just has to.
It has to, we think. I've been saying it for 24 years since they did the Lisa McPherson trial. And they basically murdered her. Right? And so it's like, okay, come on. The worksheets were on the internet. They can't get out of it. But you know what? They paid off the coroner, so she changed her story. And then the family flew in and they paid the family off. Sealed. That's it.
They do a lot with money, just the hush money.
Oh, yeah. Look at Marty. Marty Rathbun and his wife was suing them and very close to winning, where it was going to go to trial. That's what they wanted. And that would have been established on trial. Boom, paid off, buys a $500,000 house.
Or a rapper, because I knew he would take the money and just get out. And that's really not helping the comms or the people that are in there.
Yeah, no.
And then, with Mike, the other one, Aftermath Foundation, remember? I feel too much drama. I feel like he's too OSA. I mean, he is still OSA at heart. I mean, this is my opinion.
I don't know him well enough, and I try to stay out of that kind of stuff because I hate us versus them.
We're all
and it's like that's OSA's goal is to have everybody fighting with everybody. They're winning as long as we're fighting. They're beating. I saw Yadu go like this. He's on the internet, typing away. He was on. Do you know what IRC is?
No, you're
Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was a little thing on the internet. No, it wasn't. But it was just a bunch of different people talking, and he was spreading little shit in with each person, right? And all of a sudden, the real critics took it up and started saying what he was saying, what he'd been spreading, right?
So then you start that.
And he goes like, he jumps up, lights a cigarette, and he goes like this, "Bingo, that's it, let's go to dinner." And I said, "Bingo? Bingo what?" And he goes, "Oh, these guys are going to be fighting for all day, if not a week, if not for a month." Yeah, I know that's their goal. So as soon as everybody's fighting, they're like,
their hands are clean. They let the rest.
our job's done. They'll be fighting for. So this Mike Rinder thing is I
see. Okay, I see what you're saying.
think about it. Mike Rinder knows all their dirty secrets. I'm not saying he's not. They're wrong to want to have them be accountable. I understand that. That's a fair side of it. But I'd say let's still all try to somehow work it out. So not us versus them.
You know what? It would be nice to see like people start talking about each other.
Yeah.
And they say we do our thing.
Clean it up.
Yep.
My dad used to say, "Look, I'm not teaching you about this because you hang around with a lot of guys. I'm not cool." So he'd say, I'm gonna teach you about bullies." And he said, as long as a person will sit down at the table, they're good. It doesn't matter how much you disagree. as long as you're all at the table, it's okay. It's when you won't sit it down at the table. That's a bully, and you don't have to worry about it because you're not going to change.
Right.
And there, it's just not going to, it's just a mess. So just let it be and stay with the guys that'll sit down at the table.
See.
And that's what made me realize with Scientology, that was kind of one of the final straws. They will not sit down at the table with you.
Then we'll have a conversation.
You can't talk about anything.
Shut you right out, put you in set check.
That's it. Your OT7, shut up.
Your OT7, shut up. You should be able to do anything. You know, it's silly that they think that OTs, that 7 and 8 or 7, we have 7 and 8, can do anything.
I know. It's frightening. Well, especially when you really know the truth. Do you know what? Were you ever in at all?
No, I'm a not never in.
Okay. Well, they have a thing called cramming, which is like correction, where if something goes wrong, you go to cramming and they'll fix you. They'll help fix it. So the cramming officer for OT8 called me. And I said, why are you calling me? What's up? And she said, I left. And I said, what happened? Because she's a cramming officer on the freeway, right?
On the free wins,
Yeah.
too.
That's the only place they do it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yes. So I said, what happened? And she said, Tori, so many OTAs were sick, like really sick, committed suicide, or were dead. And she said, I couldn't keep supporting it. That's how I was when Andrea said, you've got to start reading. I read one thing about ladies, if you're thinking about joining the Sea Org, read this. And it was about forced abortion.
Forced abortion.
And I'm pro-choice. I'm not against abortion, but I'm very much against enforcement. And then she had to be on post the next day.
After the abortion.
Huh?
Was that part of the
Yes.
You ain't fit enough, bro. You ain't fit enough.
DOA, where did you get that last music? Not this, but the other stuff.
Play it just for you, Tori.
You,
Let it out, DOA. Let it out.
you rat. I think you're right. It is the glove.
See you tomorrow.
Later.
Are you leaving?
Thing.
You're just on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I have to go do like mom stuff.
Adulting.
Yeah.
Give your daughter a hug for me. I really loved her. She's really beautiful.
Well, she was really exciting.
Oh, she's really pretty.
Yeah.
So are you.
Oh, thank you. I was telling her the other day my daughter was talking to her over there, and she was telling them that I was Victoria. I was telling them.
Oh my goodness.
I hope she gets educated on cults, because I'm telling you,
Oh no, she knows what's going on.
about the suicide,
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's a little.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How old is she?
11.
Right. And the suicide, the age group is generally like 16, 18 to 26. So
So they can say
you
goodbye.
want to get her educated before then. And it's like,
Yes.
my son's best friend shot himself to death. And my son wasn't going to, but when the first kid hung himself, I took him to SeaWorld. And I said, look, this is awful. I don't want to talk about this, but I got to let you know. And I told him,
I went to
I
this
said, you have to know if you're going to do this, it's not going to be one death, it's going to be two. So I'll be dead. And he said, don't worry about it, doctor. It's not in the car. And so that's when I said, if you don't want to do Scientology, you just say it. And he said, I don't. I watch you guys give all your money to Scientology. You all live in shitty houses. You have a roughy car. Yeah. And so I said, okay, and that's it. But just don't say anything, because he was in high school. And
Yeah.
I said, they'll all disconnect from you, which it turned out, it was fine. I had them one time. We went to one of the parties they had, because they just sounded so creepy. And I said, bring me to one of your parties or their party. And after meeting them, and I knew these folks since they were two. And I said, Justin, these kids aren't your friends.
They kept on lagging.
They're not. It's just cross the board. Danny Masterson was one of them. They used to be a friend. obviously changed.
Yeah.
But a bunch of them were really creepy like that. No, not rapists, but they were supporting him. You know what I mean? I was in the courtroom with him. It was really interesting to see his whole little group and how supportive. I think they all thought he was going to win. And the only person who looked awful was his mother, who I'd known Danny since he was 2. So she knew me. And she just kept giving me the dirtiest look. So I'd say, hey, you can give me the dirtiest look you want. I didn't do it. Your son did. So wake up on us. Snap out of it. And she kept trying to avoid me and she'd run into me. She ran into me 3 different times. Like face to face. The third time I was going into the bathroom, he was coming out, and I just said, "Look, I'm really sorry." Because I did. I mean, it was awful, but
It is. And it's not, I mean, he did it. She didn't do it.
yeah,
But you're his mother.
I have to check on that guy. The prison guy that knows about Danny. There's some guy that Aaron turned me on to this.
Oh, yeah. He does videos.
Yeah, he does videos.
I don't know his name, but
I don't either, but I was watching him for a while, and he's very educational. He really knows the system.
Yeah.
And he was telling us different stuff that would happen or wouldn't happen. Then he got moved. That's what happened. Danny got moved. I don't think he has the same group telling him what would happen. Well, how far away do you have to go home?
without traffic, maybe like 45 minutes. So it goes by quick.
I know, especially at
Not
night.
being here in the traffic,
No, I know.
dreadful.
Oh, there's you.
I get halfway and I'm like, what am I doing?
I know. I'm the same. I'm the same even in Burbank. It's like last night I went. Oh, I run the city and back up here rather than because the 5 was completely and the 101 was pretty crowded. So I went cross streets all the way around down.
I mean, anything to avoid that trash
Yeah.
kills me.
I know.
Headache.
I know.
Like, I'll just go back home, forget it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
I'm
see
glad
you.
you came.
Yeah, you'll be out here the next few days.
Yeah, I think so. I think I will Friday. I won't be Saturday. 'Cause she's doing this
Yeah.
thing.
All right. Well, we might be out later tomorrow. We'll see you.
All right. Have a safe trip home.
Where did you go? Does anybody know where he saw you?
I didn't know where he is. He was right here.
I have to bring my car
Andy,
to get
where's
the trash.
Scotty?
Okay, look it. There you go.
You see him? You see Scotty?
You know where Scotty is?
He's in the van?
Hey, guys.
How is he in the van? Do you see him?
I'm just gonna go get my car. If
Do you
gets
see him
out,
in the van? He's in the van.
yeah, in the back of the van. Taking a
Just
nap.
lean in and say thank you.
Well, no, I need to bring my car to take the trash.
Oh,
So, she'll get it. So,
all right. G O A.
Sorry.
You had to pee?
I had to change my underwear. Oh. Hey man, they were clean this morning, sweating in front of that grill and shit. Yeah, I need some fresh underwear. Sorry, I had to go home. I had to go home and change. Real quick.
That's so funny. I had to go home and change.
Danny, your timeout.
Oh, shit.
Why is he in my mouth?
huh?
How did you get involved?
So back in
they were protesting at the testing center. I had been watching Students Live, Will's Live, and then
Scallywagon
I
ballet.
was actually there the night of Hollywood Christmas party, the Christmas parade, Hollywood parade, when a bunch of stuff went down. So I was always like just too nervous to go over there, because I have my own sort of thing. Well, with Scientology, when I was a teenager, um, they
I'm gonna
tried.
sit with you.
Yeah.
So when I was a teenager,
Oh,
me and my sister,
I definitely don't want to be in the grass.
and another girl,
Definitely don't want to be in
and
the on the grass because I'm not
you know, like,
I'm not an SB.
my parents were too strict. So we ran away from home, like to go run the street, Hollywood, no abuse or anything like that, just being dumb and foolish. So
Get those questions ready, guys. I need some
we
questions.
talked about
I need some questions, please.
and they stopped us and they tried to they called us to come in and they knew we were runaways. We had told them, like asking us questions and, oh, do you guys have a place to stay? And we can take care of you guys. You guys can stay here and this and that.
I cannot do this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just.
I'll help you.
I knew it. I knew when he did it. He locked it really tight.
Okay, hold on. Which one? What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to bend this down.
Okay, I'll
so
do
you
it.
can see her.
Got it.
But I think you have to. I think you have to bend it. a little.
I help you.
Really?
Yeah, you have to. There you go.
That's that
You
part.
got it.
I got it.
Don't make it really.
You want it? You were gonna go up or down?
So
Oh,
we're just gonna.
let me see. Can you see yourself?
Yeah, this is.
Okay, it's not so
Oh,
tight
but
for you.
Thank
you
you.
gotta put it
Thank
like
you. Thank you.
flip it a little bit that way.
Yeah,
Flip it that. There you go.
it keeps. Oh, it's from here.
Oh, it's from there.
Yeah. He tied it. So, oh, here we go. Oh, it's still going down. It's strange because it keeps moving.
I think if you just tighten it up there, it'll be good.
No, there you go. Got it.
If you would rather bend 420.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to bring it down.
Oh, I see. Then you bring that.
Yeah, you bring this down.
This is really a whole technology. Huh?
See, there you go. See now you go right here with this right here.
Okay.
See these two things right here.
Wait, let me just
See these two things right here. This.
Yeah.
See that right there? Those
He taught me that.
Okay, so you this for you and that's for the other person.
Okay.
So if you want to interview her, just go. Let me bring it up a little bit more. Yeah, right here.
Here
Look
you
at perfect for her. And then you want to bring it down. You just take this down right here. Take that down. Take this down right here, and then push it down a little bit.
Okay.
And then you can make it taller or
Right.
with this one. And then remember this right there is
Yeah.
to bring it back to you. Okay?
Thank you.
You're so welcome, my love. I'm here to help you. There you go. Yes.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, honey, you're good. I'm here to help. I'm gonna stay right here with you
It really helps.
to keep you company.
She's telling us her story.
Yeah. Go for it.
So
And you have to tell us what.
Yeah.
I was at the I when I was a teenager, me and my sister and her boyfriend at the time and his sister, all four of us ran away from home, running the streets of Hollywood. So we passed by the Scientology Center, and people they started asking us questions and stuff. We were curious too because they were in their suits and what are you doing?
Yeah.
And that. So
And at Christmas, it always looks really.
well, this wasn't Christmas time.
Oh, okay.
So this is way before I met
Okay.
Will. So we were there. This was like in 88, 87, 88. And so they're like, oh yeah, come on in, we'll help you because they do tell them that we weren't home and stuff like that. Oh, we'll take care of you guys. You guys can come and we'll come to you guys. We'll take care of you guys. We're an outreach center. We thought it was an outreach center. So anyway, when we went in there, me myself, I was Roman Catholic. They didn't say anything about it being a religion or anything. So when I went in and I started seeing those crosses and stuff, it sort of scared me, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. So I'm like, no, I'm not interested. And but my sister and my brother-in-law, well, now he's my brother-in-law, but my sister and him, they actually, I guess, fell for it or whatever. And they're like, oh, they're going to let us sleep here. They're going to feed us. Let's just stay here. And I'm like, hell no. I'm like, you guys do you, but I'm not staying. You know, I don't like this. I don't like what they're doing.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm free. They shouldn't be offering us anything. Um, didn't even ask our agents, really. They knew we were a sale, though.
Yeah. They don't care.
No. So a couple days later, so we separated. So me and his sister, we left, and they stayed. So a couple of days later, we met up with them. And me and my friend, we were hanging out at the airport, and all of a sudden, they showed up at the airport, and I'm like, "What happened? You know, I thought you were staying over there." And she's like, "Oh, dude, you have no idea." She's like, "So they had her outside passing out flyers, and
they're underage.
And she's in plain clothes. This is what kills me, because a couple of weeks ago or whatever, when Will saw that one guy out there with the tattoos and regular clothes, that's what reminded me of what they had my sister doing. Because she said, yeah, they had me passing out flyers and stuff all day long, but they took her boyfriend, Jeff, and like separated them. And she's like, I couldn't talk to him. We couldn't have any communication. And he said that like he was in classes. They were preparing him, and I guess all the guys that were staying there were getting prepared to go somewhere. I don't know where.
They are?
Yes.
They are. Oh no.
They're ticketing everybody right now.
You got her? Or what about her? Want to get her keys?
Get my keys. Can you just move my
Or,
car?
got it?
Yeah, I got to get my pole.
Oh yeah,
Walking
her
stick.
I got it right here.
I'm going to put on.
Hey, you're gonna get your tour?
Do I have time to get there?
Yeah, he's asking me what was that car. I said, I just kind of think. You got her real quick?
Something true. Gone through your own struggles, not knowing what to do. Hope is tough, now enough, like something new. I've got faith for you. I love you, I love you, I love you, no matter what you do. I hold you in my heart for all that you've been through. I love you, I love you, I love you, no matter what you do. I hold you in my heart for all that you've been through. Hold me up when I feel let you down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. Never find you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. Never find you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe from all from home. Never try to hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe from all from home. And now I say to you, I love you, I love you, I love you. No matter what you do, I will stay with you. In my heart, I will always live alone. Keep me safe, far from home. A dream seen by so many people, but so many people are watching them go by. A sea full of so many lost souls.
Yeah, well, there's yeah, they should be. I can heat them up for you.
Oh, well, they're like,
Some are like 10, even out of 10, some are regular. Heat them up for you.
Amazing. Yeah. Oh, me too. I came out of the hospital and apparently I didn't smell the whole everybody loved it. Even the chat was like, I love this smell.
Some hot dogs, Roxy. Right there.
Well, I can leave my phone here.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank you for the
where's
chair.
Heather?
Hey, can you move the chair?
Oh, sorry.
wait, this is on their land, isn't it?
Everything.
Chill, sit down. Lay down. Lay down. All the way. Stay, no, sorry. In ruining your sidewalk, I'm so sorry. Trying to just protest Scientology, that's it.
Guys, I'm gonna end Tori's live. She's busy. She is parking her car. She'll be back.